We've got those two little basketball games being played in Atlanta today. Will Cinderella's slipper fit Wichita State once more? Can Jim Boeheim, one of my all-time favorite college basketball coaches, and I say that with sarcasm dripping, will he once again reach the championship game with his Syracuse Orangemen? Well, guys, I've got a free pick on the Syracuse-Michigan game coming up in just a moment, and two baseball free picks as well. Plus a rundown of who's hot and who's not, but as you know, it's Saturday, and as I've done every single Saturday dating back to last year in March, over 13 months, I've got a money-saving discount coupon code that's designed to save you potentially hundreds of dollars off your total purchase price, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Well, yesterday, guys, marked the 2-month anniversary since Brian Rosica joined this site, and damn it, he lost the game. Yes, he lost the game on the Golden State Warriors. I don't know. I mean, maybe we should behead him today. Maybe we should throw him to the scrap heap. Bottom line is this. I'm saying this all in jest because Brian Rosica, since joining this site February 5th, he has gone 36 and 13. 36 and 13, making a $10 better, $16,065. And you heard me correct, $16,065. And today, guys, not only is he going for overall winner number 16 out of 21, not only is he going for overall winner number 8 out of 10, but today, as he has done each of the past 7 Saturdays, he's got the Holy Grail play, as he likes to call it. His 100 dime max table limit winner number 7 out of 8. And it's your Wichita State-Louisville game. Now, remember, he had the 100 dime winner last Saturday with Syracuse, a 4.5-point choice by 16 over Marquette. This play is just as strong. In fact, it's even stronger than his 90-dime winner with Louisville over Duke last Sunday. What more can I say about Brian Rosica? Craig Davis, biggest play of his career, 100-dime release in college basketball. He's won 6 out of 8 over the past 2 years. In fact, in all sports combined, 100-dime winner number 11 out of 14 going today. He's on the Michigan-Syracuse game. This is bigger than his 5th straight Super Bowl winner you got a couple of months ago with the Ravens, a 75-dimer over the San Francisco 49ers. He's on a 50 and 30 run with 50-dime plays. This play is twice as strong. They aren't the only hot handicappers here at the site, guys, going into these two games. Trace Adams, 13 and 5 so far in the big dance. $1 bettors up $8,550 today. Raise the bar winner, 1,500 star release. Normally a 1,000 star play is his top rated play. Raise the bar, 1,500 star winner, number 8 out of 11 on Michigan Syracuse. He is 7 and 1 with these raise the bar 1,500 star releases so far in the big dance, including Wichita State outright over Ohio State last Saturday and Louisville by 22 last Sunday over Duke. Chris Jordan going for winning day number 8 out of 11. 800 star play, Michigan and Syracuse, twice as strong as yesterday's 400 star college basketball winner when he gave you Santa Clara outright at George Mason in the College Basketball Insider Tournament Championship game. $1 bettors up over $14,300 following his advice since 2006, a 7-year run. Anthony Red going for winning day number 10 out of 13 with an 80-dime college basketball winner, number 6 out of 8 on Wichita State and Louisville, and he has won 8 of his last 10 plays in college basketball. Anyway, Brad Wilton, 3-0 sweep last weekend in the big dance. Michigan over Kansas, Syracuse over Marquette, Michigan over Florida. Today, 40-dime winner number 8 out of 10 is tournament total of the year on Michigan and Syracuse, okay? Jeff Benton, 22 and 12 in the big dance over the past 3 years, $10 bettors, netting $6,530. Today, 40-dime winner, Wichita State and Louisville, 2-0 sweep for him last week with the 40-dime winner included with Wichita State outright over Ohio State. So a lot of red-hot handicappers. Oh, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention my pal Scott Delaney today, who doesn't think the best bet is in basketball. He thinks it's in baseball. 50-dime winner on the Angels and the Rangers. Hey, listen, Delaney, you can say whatever you want, and I certainly have. But the fact is, over the past 4 months, $10 bettors have won $7,635. Over the past 2 months, they've won over $3,800. I mean, over the past 3 weeks, they've won over $1,900. And this all plays into today's money-saving discount coupon code, guys. As you know, on Saturday, I give you a code that's designed to save you potentially hundreds of dollars. And today, that code is SAVE22, S-A-V-E and the number 22, SAVE22. That will save you 22% off your total purchase today. 22% off your total purchase. Now, those of you that watch these videos every single Saturday, God bless you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. But you can probably say this even quicker and better than I can. But here's the bottom deal, the bottom line. It's a mix and match coupon, which means you can buy any individual handicapper selection, or you can buy a long-term package for any individual handicapper. You put it all together in your shopping cart at one time, and you save 22% off your total purchase price. I do it every single Saturday because so many of you, nearly 85% of the customers here at this site, are wrapped into long-term money-saving discount packages with more than one handicapper. This allows you to re-up it on a steady basis to maximize your savings. The only stipulation with this particular coupon, for example, you can't come in and buy Brian Rosica's big play today and then come in 2 hours later and buy Craig Davis's big play on the latter game. You got to put everything in your shopping cart at one time, but the savings again could save you potentially hundreds of dollars. For example, Scott Delaney, again, he has made $10 bettors, $7,600 plus over the past 4 months, over $5,800 the past 102 days, over $3,800 the past 51 days. You can buy a 1-week package of Scott Delaney's plays, every sport, and you'll get everything except his occasional pay after you win release for $249. You could save 22% right off the top. Brian Rosica's Holy Grail release, guys, the 100 dime max table winner, number 7 out of 8 today in Wichita's Louisville. Normally $99, boom, take 22% off the top. But again, you have to put everything in your shopping cart at one time and then use that coupon code, which is SAVE22, SAVE22. As for me today, guys, I think the best bet is in basketball. And listen, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter tonight or tomorrow if you go up to the cashier's window and you give them a winning basketball ticket or a winning baseball ticket. A win is a win. And that's the bottom line. And hell, sometimes in baseball, a win is even better because you're cashing in with the underdog at plus money. And that's what I'm doing today with a 15-dime play, which matches the highest rated release of my career. I just had the 15-dime play. In fact, you got this past Wednesday as the charity play of the week winner, number 9 out of 10, as I give you the Nationals on the run line, 3-0 over the Miami Marlins. I've got another run line 15-dime release today where I've got an underdog, and I think that's the best bet of the day. And I have a bonus 5-dime play on your game between Wichita State and Louisville. But that's where I'm going for my direction today. Now, let's get to your free picks. You've got the money saving discount coupon code, SAVE22. If you have any questions about that, you can always email customer service. I've spoken about Scott Delaney, Trace Adams, Shawn Michaels, who, by the way, 4-1 start in baseball, won again last night. As he had the the Reds 15-0 over the Nationals. I mentioned Brian Rosica. If those guys are not at a particular site that you're seeing my video right now, guys, just email customer service. They will point you in the right direction. They will tell you where to find those particular handicappers. You'll be able to use your same username and password. It's just my video goes out over 16 some sites, and not every site has the same handicappers for one contractual reason or another. So if you have any difficulty finding those handicappers, that's why I pay customer service the big money. Just go ahead and email them. Okay, let's get to your free picks. First game, Syracuse and Michigan. You tell me the last time I won a big play involving Jim Boeheim. I can't even think of when the last time was. I hate Jim Boeheim. I think he sucks as a coach. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his wise-ass remarks. I don't like his snarky comments to the press. But I do like his team tonight. So that's probably the kiss of death, and that's the best thing I can do for Jim Boeheim. I like Syracuse tonight. Listen, I've been a big fan of Michigan throughout this tournament, okay? Had them again last week, gave them to you as a free pick, in fact. And there is no doubt that Michigan has the ball handlers with Trey Burke and Tim Hardaway Jr. to contend with the zone. But how do you beat the 2-3 zone? You've got to be a consistently good outside shooting team. And if you can bury the 3, that's even better. Michigan Wolverines are not a consistently good outside shooting team. Ask Penn State. That's how they beat them earlier this year when they folded, okay? Burke, look what happened in the first half against Kansas in that overtime upset when the Wolverines had to rally from 10 down late in the game to win it, okay? Scoreless in the first half, 23 points in the second half of that game. Burke and Hardaway are not consistently good outside shooters. They don't have a real true, although they've been getting some good post production, they don't have a really truly effective day in, day out, inside, deep, down low presence in the post to throw the ball in over the 2-3 zone. I think Syracuse can play them tough defensively. It's not like, and you got to realize this, guys, in basketball, it's not like a coach can suddenly say with a week's preparation, okay, guys, our next opponent plays a 2-3 zone. We're going to get ready and practice against and solve it. It's just not that easy. Ask Marquette. So I think because Michigan is not a particularly strong shooting team, I think the way to go in this game is to go ahead and get the 2 points with Syracuse. Look for the Orangemen to use their length and their perimeter defensive skills to prevail and send my boy Jim Boeheim to the championship game once more. Your next free pick is going to be on the Baltimore Orioles tonight at home against the Minnesota Twins. Now, I thought about giving you this free pick as a run line selection because if you laid the 1.5 runs, you would go ahead and get Baltimore plus 135. But here's the thing. I think you're better served playing Baltimore minus $1.55 straight up in this contest, and there's a couple of reasons why. They're going with Chris Tillman today, okay? Now, Tillman last year after getting recalled from the minors was just lights out, going 9-3 with a 2.93 earned run average in his final 15 starts. But he had all types of abdominal issues that really marred his spring training, opened the regular season to hold a roster spot open on the disabled list, making the start here. He's 0-3 in 3 career starts against Minnesota with a 4.26 earned run average. But the reason I still am willing to go ahead and invest with Baltimore, and I really like the Orioles today, is the fact that they're just hitting the hell out of the ball. I mean, it's not just Chris Davis, who has homered in each of the season's first 4 games, driven in 16 runs, and has gone 9 for 15. I mean, they've scored 29 runs in 4 games, 3 of them wins. The Twins say, they're going with Vance Worley. He was okay. I went against him, in fact, on opening day. Took the Tigers against the Twins on the run line. Justin Verlander beat him. Worley pitched okay. 3 runs, 8 hits in 6 innings. But again, I think the Orioles straight up in this one is a very strong free pick. Your other free pick is going to be the Atlanta Braves on the run line at home against the Chicago Cubs. Cubs going with Carlos Villanueva, who was expected to start the season, the former Toronto Blue Jays pitcher, in the bullpen, but instead is starting in the starting rotation because Matt Garza is once again hurt. Look, the Cubs have scored 7 runs in 4 games. The Braves, other than being shut out by Cliff Lee 2-0, I mean, they scored 16 runs in the first 2 games at home against Philadelphia to start the season. They came up with a 4-1 win last night behind Mike Minor. They're going with Julio Teheran today, who last year was expected of him, but he bombed. Only made 2 major league starts, relegated to AAA. This year, pitched lights out in the minor in spring training with a 1.04 earned run average and 35 strikeouts, and giving up just 7 hits in 26 innings of work. So I'm going to go with them, the Braves, on the run line as your final free pick. So Braves on the run line, Baltimore Orioles straight up, and Syracuse are your free picks today. Save 22 is your money saving discount coupon code. Go forth, make money. Talk to you again on Sunday when we do this once more.